Many conversations are happening generally, and we will take those decisions as and when. So generally, the investments where we're using is going to be in obviously in technology. So we're investing heavily in mobile and the platforms and analytics part of things. Also, the branding piece is quite critical. So those are elements that we need to invest in. So primarily, it would be those areas.
Budget 2015, how supportive was it of, say, consumer spending? What is your take on Budget 2015 per se as an e-commerce player?
See, okay, I think there is a service tax burden that's been thrown, right, and this is for all businesses. That's going to affect us a little bit, but I think what the budget does and what this government is doing is, as you rightly mentioned, I think the consumer sentiment is up. But my hope is that I really hope that the GST kicks in. That's going to simplify operations significantly. So I'm really waiting for that to come in fairly quickly. I'm told it's next year, but I've been told that before as well. So hopefully it materializes.
In terms of policy direction, is what would you want from New Delhi, and more importantly, FDI in e-commerce is again another there's lack of clarity in that space as well.
Okay, so for me, I'm much more concerned about the operational ease of doing business across multiple states. Okay, so that is definitely, not just for e-commerce. I think any retailer, any pan-India business would raise that as a very important point.
The most important feature for e-commerce, the question of profitability. Where does Jabong stand in the scheme of things?
Mobile is very big. So the investments that we need to make in mobile is much, much more than desktop. So those are investments that we need to make, right? At the same time, we also need to move towards profitability. So what we have done is obviously, reduce the couponing that we're currently offering. So that is an important step. We're seeing very strong repeat rates of consumers. Loyalty is very, very high. So all of those things are helping us move closer to profitability, right? So we have a roadmap, along growth, along profitability, and we are quite pleased with where we are today if you benchmark ourselves along the targets.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.